speak to me on that.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm a Deltan and I'm from Mondokwa East and I live in the state capital.
Yes.
I want to commend the state governor. I want to commend the state governor for the good work he's doing already.
Yes.
And also want to thank the previous administration for the work done.
Yes.
And now we have a challenges in some areas in Bonsak, Chiodoko houses to a bridge. And in that area, so many people, and that place has economic value up to the state and is a business area, and so many people reside across the other side. And myself, I reside there also.
Yes.
And I'm saying by example because I know the government is doing a lot. So I'm appealing to the state government to come to the aids of the people that reside and the businesses that is there. Because business has for over 7 months is dying.
In that area?
Yes.
Huh?
They cannot do their business because of the hold up. I can tell you sometimes when I'm coming out, I come out around 5, and before I can see myself inside the city of Asaba, it's like 7:30.
You don't say?
Yes.
You go through that?
I'm telling you.
In this Asaba?
Yes.
This
It's
that's like living in Lagos.
It's a federal road. It's a federal road. If it is state road, I know our governor. He would have fixed it since. But I'm appealing to our governor, a father of Deltan, and I know he's the man that listens to an appeal. I'm appealing to him to come to our aid to see how he can help Deltans to ease up the traffic from there to Onitsha.
Okay.
And I believe many of the VIPs, Eastern counterpart, they're also applying the road. But it's in our states, and I know that our governor will hear our cry. He will come to our help. Because again, I also want to thank the governor. Because if you watch the state capital, it continued for where the previous administration stopped. And he has more agenda. And he's doing a lot. I'm from Delta and I'm proud of my governor because I just returned from Warri after the local government election. I decided to say, okay, let me go for 2 days holiday. I went to Warri and I got married in Warri and I couldn't recognize Warri anymore. I'm telling you the simple truth. I'm not trying to hype the governor, but I'm telling you the reality because it's what I'm seeing in my eyes. I went inside Warri, not even that flyover. Inside Warri, I saw what this man has done. And I can say it anywhere, any day, that if any state governor in this country said they have done more than the governor of Delta State, let them come. I'm ready to in the channel to do the debate and I will showcase those projects. It's just that our governor don't like those things. But I'm ready because I have to showcase my governor because he's doing a lot. But Oga, please come to our aids in Bonsak area.
Okay, I know you want to say something. Interesting.
Well, let's say this is an appeal, and an appeal is an appeal.
Yes.
Thankfully, he's recognized the fact that it's a federal road.
Yes.
You know, again, the governor has said he has no issues intervening in federal roads within the state because it's for the use of our people.
Sure.
But the issue of federal roads too is something that the Nigerians have not fully engaged that conversation. You know, because here is the federal government. They are in charge of trunk A roads. The state is in charge of state roads. The local government are in charge of local government roads. And we see in a situation where the federal government has checked its responsibilities on federal roads. The pressure is now on state governors to do those federal roads. Whereas the budget, the allocation for federal roads are with the federal government. But yes, we have a governor who is large-hearted, and he's saying he's going to intervene. In fact, he was going to intervene on the Amukpe Agbo Road.
Yes.
Then the minister came and said, okay, they are going to redesign and all that. And he said, okay, fine. While we are doing that, let me take care of the old Umutu Abraka Abraka Road, which is ongoing now.
But the federal government has still not come to this Abraka.
I mean, so it's there, and this guy now is talking about the road from Coca to Headbridge and Bosak and all that. We have the East-West Road that connects my community. In fact, some time ago, you cannot even access Delta from Port Harcourt because the road was broken. So the federal government, I do not know why they renege on their responsibility and they try to put the pressure on governor. But yes, we can only appeal to the governor that people in Bonsac are appealing.
Yes.
If we have the capacity. But importantly, you said something like, some person said Okowa was nicknamed Roadmaster. So why are we still talking about road under Aborowori? Let us take Asaba, for instance. How many roads and streets, for instance, do you think we have in Asaba? I probably can count up to more than 5,000 roads and streets. And which government is going to be able to get all that done at once? Then add to Wari, add to Abo, add to Sapele, add to Abraka, add to Heli, add to anywhere, and then the rural roads and communities. So we're probably talking close to 500,000 roads. You can't get it all done even in 2, 3, 10 years. It's an ongoing thing, and then the ones you repair before, sometimes they get bad too. We are a low-plain area where water also threatens a lot of things, and some roads actually not of the same grade from time to time. So it's an ongoing thing. But it's even nice that people recognize that Okowa did so much on roads, and Sheriff has said where he stopped, I continue, because it goes on. Apart from Bonsac, apart from the FG roads we're talking about, there are still communities, there are still roads inside Asaba here that needs to be done. We just got done the Okpanam to Ibusa bypass. Do you know that road was built to have been done as far back as when the local government was created? That is as far back as 1997, thereabout.
Like 20-something years.
20-something years ago. It took Okowa and Sheriff to get it done now. And there are so many other rural roads. Then go to the river and the creeks, from Ogulaha to Kurutie to name them. A lot of projects going on because the people need road, because the people need assets, because the people need to be networked. So it's ongoing. So anybody that is saying Okowa did road that was called Roadmaster, why Sheriff did it, I think he doesn't get the point. He just mentioned Wari now. And look at all the work going on from Lower, Upper, Rejua, SCC Road.
And he emphasized that he's not even talking about that Julius Berger.
No. We're talking about where the people actually live. Even the Julius Berger Road we're talking about, that's a federal road. It's a federal road. Sure. And Sheriff is doing it. Not many people realize that the Ughelli to Ughelli Asaba Express